Hello guys, welcome back. This is Mike from programming.org, and in this video I'm going to refactor our code just a little bit just to really give you a sense of what else Laravel can do. I'm not necessarily going to do this all over every single link. I am going to show you a cool way that we can have an href to a specific link. And what we're going to do is use what's called a named route. So if you notice right now we have blogs and create. I haven't created this create form as of yet, so I'm just going to use it for blogs. If we go back to our code in Sublime Text, right now in our nav.blade.php file, we have a # which is the standard placeholder when you are making a website and you haven't given it its URL yet. So we could hard code the URL in, but we don't want to do that. We want to give it a dynamic way to reference this link. So what we can do is let's go back over to our routes.php, and I am going to refactor this line right here, number 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say route, we're going to still say get, and we're going to use blogs again because that is the URL we want to get to. But this time we're going to pass an array, and we're going to have an as key, and that is going to point to our named route, and we're going to call this blogs.index. Then from there what we're going to do is say uses, and we're going to just say the controller and method that we're going to be using, which is blogs controller at index. So if you look at this, this is basically the same except for we've added this as named route. So what we can do now, let's comment this out. So what we can do now is let's go back to nav.blade.php, and we're going to go in here where this # is. We're going to add the blade syntax, and inside of here we're going to say route and pass it the named route, which was blogs.index. Let's save that and go back to our browser, and let's press refresh. Cool. So now if I press this, we go back to blogs, and you didn't really get to see it in action. Well, let's do it from here. Well, we went right back to blogs. Well, we didn't really say we want to go to blogs. We said blogs.index. So let's see what this is all about. Let's inspect this element, and right here is the named route that we put in. So that is a really cool way that we can start using our route. So let's go back to Sublime Text and back to our routes.php, and we're going to keep this here like this for now, but in the future what we're going to do is instead of having this route get for all of the different URLs that I want to make that the blogs controller is going to deal with, and it's going to end up being a RESTful API, because what I want to do is be able to show the blogs with the ID. I want to edit the blogs with whatever ID. I want to be able to delete a blog with the specific ID. Well, instead of having to write all of those routes individually, what we can do is write route resource. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how we do that. But before I show you how to do that, let's go over to the terminal and look at the routes that we already have listed. And the way we do that is php artisan route list. And this will give us a list of all the routes that we have made. So as you notice, this is the only one with the route name, which is blogs.index. And we have 2 other blog related URLs in our route list. And in the next video, I'm going to create the route resource, which is the RESTful representation of blogs, and you're going to see the dramatic difference that we have created. So join me in the next tutorial.